Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing fine. We'll continue with chapter 2 from hunting gathering to growing food. So in case you guys remember, we've covered quite a good part of this chapter and now we are going to learn how people started to move towards a particular location and have a more settled life. And we're going to have a closer look of people living and dying in Mehergarh. Please watch the last session so that you get to know more about what you've missed. So let's get started. So as you guys know that we've located a lot of Neolithic sites, and we also learned that the people turned to be good farmers and also herders. Because how we come to know that the people had turned out to be farmers and herders? Because the archaeologists, they found evidence of plants and animal bones at some places, and also the remains of grains, maybe in its burnt form or maybe it's be in its original form. So definitely they knew the art or to grow different crops. We also learned that there is a very important site, Mehergarh, which we'll talk about towards the end of the session. This is in Pakistan. It is considered as a Neolithic site. That means considered to all the ages. It was somewhat in the recent past that we found evidence of people living here around this place. So we'll look into it later. As of now, let's talk about this part towards a settled life. So the archaeologists who were studying the various objects of the past, they also found different huts or houses at places. For example, it was one of the Burza home that I showed you in the map. Here it is, this Burza home, Srinagar in present day Jammu and Kashmir. Here people used to, have pit houses. And also there were steps that used to go towards the house. So this is how they used to build a place for themselves. There were steps leading into them. It definitely would be a place to provide shelter to them during the cold. And apart from this place where they lived, the archaeologists also found hearth, both inside and outside the place. So depending on the season, they used to cook indoors or outdoors. So we've learned a lot of things that happened in Paleolithic, the tools that were used back then. So definitely in Neolithic, which was in the recent past, we find more refined, more polished tools, and even the use of mortars and pestles that we happen to use nowadays, जिसे हम चक्की भी बोलते हैं, एक type के. It's also used to grind ginger garlic paste in the kitchen. So we happen to use it even several thousand years down the line. So these were some of the tools that we used in the Neolithic age. And also there is evidence of these earthen pots. People started to use these pots for cooking purpose. People also started to use cotton to weave the cloth. They started to have the production of cotton. So there were quite a number of changes that we observed. Slowly and steadily down the line, people started to live at a particular place, enjoy different seasons, get engaged into different activities. But that did not happen throughout the country at the same time. It happened at different places during different times. So let's talk about something very interesting. How people used to live in Mehergarh. This is the location. It's in Pakistan. How people used to live here. How was their life? And much more. So this is a place where we find the evidence of history. It is people using barley. People using wheat here. People even used to rear the sheep, have goats. For the first time around this place, that's not in the history, but around this place like Mehergarh, that's particularly in Pakistan, around that area. Mehergarh happens to be the first place where we find the evidence of growth of barley, wheat, rearing of sheep, goat. And definitely if we have these animals, so how do we come to know about them? We got their bones. We found the bones of sheep and goat there. We also found that the people in this area had rectangular houses or maybe square houses like this. The houses were of this shape. And each house had around 4 or more compartments like this. Sections. And since now people knew how to store the food in earthen pots or in baskets, so they used most of these compartments to store the food. And whenever people used to die, they used to bury them with the life supporting system that they would require in the future. For example, they found the skeleton of a human with the goat. Yes, they found this goat with the human body, probably meant to serve them in the next world. So, the burial sites are one of the most important things from where we get to know about the belief people had in the past. This gives us the clue that people believed in life after death. So that's all for today's session. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. We've managed to finish the chapter. Thank you very much. In case you like, please hit the subscribe button and share your comments. I'll be coming up with more videos very soon. Thank you and take care.